All students are welcome to next chemistry lecture of chemical kinetics. Now in previous lecture, what we see about chemical kinetics? First we see concept of chemical kinetics. What is chemical kinetics? Particularly it is the branch of physical chemistry which deals with the study of rate of reactions or how rate of reaction depends on the concentration of reactants. Then rate of reaction and its type. First one average rate, second one instantaneous rate, expressions for average rate, instantaneous rate and examples based on these both rates. तो छात्रों अभी आज के लेक्चर में हम इस केमिकल काइनेटिक्स का जो अगला भाग है वो आज हम सीखेंगे. So students, what are the key points or points which are studied in today's lecture? So first, how rate of reaction depends on the reactant concentration. That is the name of point is rate of reaction and reactant concentration. In this first one, rate law. How rate law is written in mathematical form. Then examples based on it. So we solve some examples based on this rate law. The next one, order of the reaction. What is order of the reaction, and also how order of the reaction is identified or it is written, and some examples based on it. So in today's lecture we see the half part of this one, how rate of reaction and reactant concentration related with each other, or reactant concentration how it affects the rate of reaction. तो छात्रों अभी हम इस टॉपिक को आज शुरुआत करते हैं. आपकी स्क्रीन पे जो आ रहा है पिक्चर आ रहा है तो उस पे आप कंसंट्रेट कीजिए, देखिए. तो फर्स्ट वी सी व्हाट आर द पॉइंट्स. फर्स्ट, how reactant concentration affect the rate of reaction. Second, rate law, how it is written, and next one, examples based on it. So start with rate of reaction and reactant concentration. The rate of reaction at a given temperature for a given time instant depends on the concentration of reactant. So we see in previous lecture what is chemical kinetics. Particularly it is the branch of physical chemistry which deals with this study of rate of reactions and how rate of reaction depends on the concentration of reactants. So the rate of reaction at a given temperature at a particular time. So we are interested in instantaneous rate, not average rate. Instantaneous rate, it is the rate of reaction at a particular point or at a given time. So this depend on the reactant concentration. So such a relation between rate of reaction and reactant concentration is given by the rate law. So we see what is the rate law by considering a general reaction or one example, how it is written and examples based on it. So students, generally consider a chemical reaction AA plus BB plus CC plus DD. Here there are small a, b, c, d letters, small a, b, c, d, and in given chemical reaction also in capitals A, B, C, D. So small a, b, c, d are the stoichiometric coefficients for that particular chemicals, that are reactants and product. That is small a for reactant A, small b for reactant B, small c for formed product C, and small d is the stoichiometric coefficient for byproduct of formula D in given chemical reaction. And capital A, B, C, D are the letters used for reactant and products formula corresponding sides of the reaction. This is the first equation. So what we say or what we see, the rate of reaction at a given time, that is at a given instant, it is directly proportional to the molar concentration of reactants which are raised, simply it is raised to their simple powers. So direct or we see this statement in mathematical form. See on your screen, a rate of reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of A. It is raised to X. It is the simple power. It is raised into concentration of B. It is raised to Y. Or rate is equal to K into A raised to X, B raised to Y. So first rate is equal to K. What is K? K, it is the proportionality constant and it is also called as a rate constant. What is A? Our bracket shows it is the molar concentration of A. Next one, molar concentration of B is given in bracket and their powers are given on the right top hand side, that is X and Y, X for A and Y for B. So this is the general rate law equation. Rate is equal to K into concentration of A, it raised to X into concentration of B, it raised to Y, and K is the proportionality constant and it is called as a rate constant, which is independent of concentration and varies with the temperature. If we consider, students देखिए, अगर हम यहाँ A और B का concentration यूनिट कंसिडर करते हैं 1, तो इक्वेशन क्या हो जाएगा? इक्वेशन rate is equal to K and it is also called as K is equal to the rate, so it is called as rate of reaction. And so इक्वेशन 6.2 और ये जो इक्वेशन है इसे कहते हैं डिफरेंशियल रेट लॉ. इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज डिफरेंशियल रेट लॉ. रेट लॉ और डिफरेंशियल रेट लॉ. रेट इज इक्वल टू के इंटू कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ ए रेज टू एक्स इंटू कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ बी रेज टू वाई. और व्हेन वी कंसिडर concentration of A and concentration of B is unity, then rate is equal to K. This K is equal to the rate of reaction. It is also called as differential rate law. Now we see some points about this rate law. Here we write the powers in terms of small letters x and y. So here powers x and y of the concentration terms A and B in the rate law not necessarily equal to the stoichiometric coefficient in given general reaction A, small a and small b. These values of x and y generally are whole numbers. They are 0 or maybe fractions, and we can calculate or x and y are experimentally determined. So equation 6.2 or equation for rate law is determined experimentally and it is expressed the rate of chemical reaction in terms of molar concentrations of the reactants. तो छात्रों ये जो रेट लॉ है, तो रेट लॉ जो है उसमें जो एक्स एंड वाई है, जो पावर्स हमने रेज किए हैं, वी रेज्ड टू इट्स सिंपल पावर्स, तो इस पे जो रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन डिपेंड कैसे करता है. सो हाउ द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन चेंज अफेक्ट द रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन. कॉन्सेंट्रेशन चेंज मीन्स द वैल्यूज ऑफ एक्स एंड वाई. तो हम एक एक करके इसकी जो कंडीशंस है, तो कंडीशंस हम यहाँ देखते हैं. तो देखिए पहली कंडीशन क्या है. Here first, for x and y is equal to 1, if we take the value of x is equal to y is equal to 1, then the rate law equation is equal to, और ये जो इक्वेशन है, इक्वेशन क्या हो जाता है, रेट इज इक्वल टू k इंटू कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ a रेज टू 1. हम इसके ऊपर 1 नहीं लिखते ये, क्योंकि यहाँ x इज इक्वल टू 1 है, इंटू कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ b. तो ये इक्वेशन, सो इस इक्वेशन से हमें क्या पता चलता है. सो हियर वी सी द रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन डायरेक्टली और इट डिपेंड्स linearly on the concentration of A and B. If you change the concentration of A or B, then there is a change in rate of reaction. How it is? If either concentration of A or B is doubled, the rate will be doubled by given equation. तो ये पहली कंडीशन है. तो दूसरी कंडीशन क्या है देखिए. सो सेकेंड वन, फॉर x इज इक्वल टू 2 एंड y इज इक्वल टू 1, द इक्वेशन 6.2 becomes rate is equal to k into a raised to 2 into b raised to 1. if concentration of E is doubled, keeping that the concentration of B constant, the rate of reaction will be increases by a factor 4. How it is increased, we see in given example. तो तीसरी कंडीशन स्टूडेंट देखिए, अगर हम x की जो वैल्यू है वो 0 रखेंगे तो रेट जो है वो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ ए के ऊपर और इसके इंडिपेंडेंट रहेगा. if we consider x is equal to 0, the rate is independent of concentration of A. And last condition, if x is less than 0, the rate decreases as concentration of A increases. तो ये 4 पॉइंट इसके हमने देखे. So students, now we move towards next how the rate law is written. So next point is writing the rate law. So देखिए यहाँ एक एग्जाम्पल है हाइड्रोजन पेरोक्साइड का. Consider a reaction twice H2O2 gas, it gives twice water liquid plus O2 gas. Here, if the rate of reaction is proportional to concentration of hydrogen peroxide, then rate law is given by rate is equal to rate constant K into concentration of H2O2. Simply rate is according to rate equation or rate law. तो यहाँ स्टूडेंट हमने रेट लॉ कैसे लिखते हैं हमने देखा है. तो यहाँ एक एग्जांपल हमारे बुक में दिया है. ट्राई दिस बिलो द पॉइंट नंबर 6.3.2 राइटिंग द रेट लॉ. ट्राई दिस फॉर द रिएक्शन NO2 गैस प्लस CO गैस, it gives NO gas plus CO2 gas. The rate of reaction is experimentally found to be proportional to the square of the concentration of NO2 and independent that of CO. Write the rate law. Simply here, rate of reaction is particularly depend on the concentration of NO2 and not CO. So this equation for rate law, rate is equal to K into concentration of NO2 nitrogen dioxide and not on the CO. Rate is equal to K into NO2 raised to 2 square of the concentration of NO2. So it is depend on concentration of NO2. So students, we see how rate law is written. और हमने यहाँ एक एग्जाम्पल इसका देखा है. तो इसके ऊपर एक प्रॉब्लम है. यहाँ प्रॉब्लम 6.2, 6.3 and try this. Here there are 3 problems we see. Problem number 6.2 and try this on page 123. So first we see problem number 6.2. Write the C in your book or on your screen. Write the rate law for the reaction A plus B. It gives P from the following data. So यहाँ एक रिएक्शन दी गई है हमें, A plus B रिएक्टेंट है और यहाँ एक प्रोडक्ट फॉर्म हो गया है P. तो इसके इनिशियल कॉन्सेंट्रेशन दी गई है हमारे इस चार्ट में. सो फर्स्ट सी द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ A, इट गिव्स इन मोल्स पर क्यूबिक डेसीमीटर पर सेकेंड. इनिशियल फॉर A it is 0.4, for P 0.2, second 0.6 and 0.2, next 0.8, 0.4, and here initial rate also in moles per cubic decimeter per second. फर्स्ट रेट है 4.0 इंटू 10 to -5, सेकेंड है 6.0 इंटू 10 to -5 और थर्ड रेट है 3.2 इंटू 10 to -5. तो यहाँ स्टूडेंट हमें इस डाटा का यूज़ करके हमें रेट लॉ लिखने का है. सो देयर आर 2 मेथड्स स्टूडेंट. सी फर्स्ट मेथड एंड सेकेंड one is method is given on page number 123, that is alternative method. It is simple one. Say we see the second method or alternative method for solving this problem. First, general rate law for this reaction is given by rate is equal to K into concentration of A raised to X into concentration of B raised to Y. तो हमें स्टूडेंट यहाँ X एंड Y जो इसके पावर्स है, कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ पावर, तो यहाँ हमें इसके जो वैल्यूज़ है, जो अंक है, वो हमें ढूंढने हैं. तो देखिए पहले 2 इक्वेशन जो है, तो उस पहले 2 इक्वेशन से हम x जो है वो x जो concentration power for A we can determine it. So first equation, rate is equal to 4 into 10 raised to minus 5 is equal to concentration of A, that is 0.4 raised to x into 0.2 raised to y. Second, 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 is equal to 0.6 raised to x into 0.2 raised to y. So we have to divide equation second by 1. We have 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 divided by 4 into 10 raised to minus 5. Cancel 10 raised to minus 5 in the numerator and denominator. We get 6 by 4 is equal to 1.4, and on the right side is 0.6 raised to x into 0.2 raised to y upon 0.4 raised to x into 0.2 raised to, same terms are cancelled. We have 10.6 divided by 0.4 raised to x is equal to 1.5x. So if we observe right and left side, 1.5 raised to 1 is equal to 1.5 raised to x, is therefore x is equal to 1. Now we observe equation first and third. Equation first, same, 4 into 10 raised to minus 5 is equal to 0.4 in raised to x is equal to 1 and 0.2 raised to y. Then equation number 3, 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 4 is equal to 0.8 raised to x, that is x is equal to 1 into 0.4 raised to y. So same, divide equation 3 by 1. We obtain here 8 is equal to 2 into 0.6 divided by 0.2 raised to y. So we shift 2 here, divide 8 by 2, we obtain 4. So it is 4 is written in the form 2 raised to 2, and if you solve 0.6 divided by 0.2, it is comes 2, it is 2 raised to y. So observing our same sides on both sides, 2 raised to 2 is equal to 2 raised to y, therefore y is equal to 2. We obtain here x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. So we can write the rate law for this reaction is equal to, rate is equal to K into concentration of A raised to x, here x is equal to 1 into concentration of B raised to 2. तो यहाँ हमने स्टूडेंट्स पहले x एंड y के जो वैल्यूज़ है, वैल्यूज़ हमने फाइंड आउट किए, और उसके बाद हमने उसका जो रेट लॉ है वो हमने लिख दिया. तो स्टूडेंट 6.3 जो प्रॉब्लम है वो आप सॉल्व करेंगे. अगर उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो आप मुझे बोल सकते हैं. So last we see try this. There are two examples in try this. So first we see first one. Here given chemical reaction is 2A plus 2B is equal to 2C plus D. If concentration of A is doubled at constant B, the rate increases by a factor 4. If the concentration of B is doubled with A being constant, the rate is doubled. Write the rate law for the this of the reaction. So how it is written? So rate is equal to simply K into concentration of A raised to 2 into concentration of B raised to 2. So students, you can solve the next, try the second problem also and problem number 6.3. तो स्टूडेंट्स, हमने यहाँ आज के लेक्चर में रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन एंड रिएक्टेंट कॉन्सेंट्रेशन कैसे डिपेंड करता है, रेट ऑफ हाउ इट इज़ डिपेंड ऑन रिएक्टेंट कॉन्सेंट्रेशन. सो इसमें हमने ये रेट लॉ कैसे लिखे जाते हैं, उसके ऊपर जो प्रॉब्लम्स है वो प्रॉब्लम जो हमने देखे. तो आज के लेक्चर में आपका यहाँ धन्यवाद देता हूँ. सो थैंक यू ऑल स्टूडेंट्स फॉर